Welcome to Rhonda here with Foods 101. Today I'm showing you how to make this homemade butter pecan ice cream. It's fabulous, and the great part about it is you're not going to need an ice cream maker. The ingredients you're going to need is 2 cups of heavy whipping cream, 1 to 1.5 cups of pecans. If you're using whole pecans, make sure you just chop them down without using a knife because you want these pieces of pecan throughout your pecan ice cream. 2 tablespoons of cubed butter that we're going to melt, 1 teaspoon of your maple flavoring, and you're going to need 1 14-ounce can of sweetened condensed milk. Make sure you get this sweetened condensed milk, the Eagle brand. And another thing is, when you go to the supermarket to purchase this, the recipe for this butter pecan ice cream is right here on the back of the label. Let me show you how simple and easy this is to get together. Using a baking pan, I've added a little bit of parchment paper because it's going to make it a lot easier to transfer these pecans off the parchment paper once they've toasted. And I've got my oven preheated to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Off to the oven. Toast on the middle rack for the next 3 to 4 minutes. Use your timer and no peeking. Here's my toasted pecans, and oh my goodness, if you can smell how delicious they are. This took 4 minutes. They're golden in color. Get them off their cookie sheet. Lifting up the parchment paper, or you can just pour them out onto the cooling rack because we're going to let these cool down completely while we start making that creamy ice cream. Another reason we remove them off that cookie sheet is because we don't want them to over toast. And the fragrance. I'm using my stand mixer to whip our heavy whipping cream. I'm using the balloon attachment or the whisk attachment that I'm going to be whipping our cream with. We're going to just pull it up, and on medium speed we're going to whip this till we get nice lovely peaks on our whipping cream. This will take 3 to 4 minutes. I'm going to turn it up to high, and if you'd like to use a hand mixer to do this, you be my guest. After 1 minute, it's looking like this. It's starting to form these soft peaks, as you can see there. I'm going to turn it up to high, and we're going to continue, and I'll be back after another minute. Now, after another minute, it's really starting to thicken up. You don't want to whip it too much, because if you whip it too much, it's going to turn to butter on you, and you definitely don't want to do that. We got a high fat content in our whipping cream. I'm going to go for about 15 more seconds, and that is going to do it. You can see the thickness of your whipping cream. That's exactly what you're looking for. It's going to stay on that spatula when you turn it upside down. And now it's ready for the rest of its ingredients. Melt your butter in the microwave 10 seconds at a time till it's completely melted. It took about 15 seconds to melt the butter. Add your teaspoon of that maple flavoring. Woo, and I went a little overboard, but it won't hurt anything. Give it a lovely little stirring. Get it off of your measuring spoon there. That maple smell, oh, it's fantastic. Add your can of sweetened condensed milk in with your whipped whipping cream. Make sure you get it all out of that can. And we're just going to fold that sweetened condensed milk in with the whipping cream. Oh, I told you, it was easy. Very easy and delicious. Tastes just like ice cream. You're really going to be amazed. Add that butter. That's going to give it that buttery taste, and our butter pecan ice cream. And we're going to fold it in until all of these ingredients are well blended. Oh, I got a lovely whiff of that maple flavoring. Oh my gosh, it is going to be absolutely fantastic. Keep folding it till you can no longer see brown or white streaks here in your ice cream mixture. Once it's nice, cream, and everything well blended, we're going to add those toasted pecans all at once. Fold this in until it's well blended and those toasted pecans are just equally distributed throughout your pecan ice cream here. This is going to be fantastic. I just can't wait to try it. We're going to add this into a 2-quart dish. Or if you want to make individual servings in little ramekins, you can do that too. I'm going to leave that up to you. Ooh, and I got a lovely whiff of that maple. Oh, it smells so delicious. Cover with saran wrap. Just make sure you have it nicely, tightly covered so no air can get in. And we're going to freeze this overnight, and I'll be back to let you know how it tastes. Just took my butter pecan ice cream out of the freezer. It's nice, chilled, and frozen. I'm using this ice cream scooper that my son bought me while he was fishing for halibut in Alaska. And we're just gonna go in here and you'll see how lovely and creamy and delicious that is. And oh my goodness, look at those pecans. I'm gonna put it right here into a serving dish. That looks beautiful. Gotta get another scoop. Now you can use any kind of ice cream scooper you want, or you can just use a spoon. Here's the true test of this butter pecan ice cream. Wow. The maple comes through quickly. The creaminess of the ice cream, those toasted pecans, I'm not kidding. This is better than any store-bought butter pecan ice cream I've ever bought. You are going to absolutely love it. Simple and easy to make, yet a fabulous treat for these summer months. Just those 2 tablespoons of butter and those toasted pecans give it this perfect flavor of butter pecan ice cream. And you know the ingredients you put in it. I'm Deronda with Foods 101. Leave me a comment, give me a thumbs up, hit that notification bell to be the first to get my new YouTube food videos. If you're a butter pecan ice cream lover, you're definitely going to love this homemade version of this creamy deliciousness. Thanks a million for watching, and I'll catch you lovely people later.